Some artists walk on stage and immediately change the temperature in the room, not by being loud, but by being felt. That's Sachii the Poet. From the moment her beat dropped, you could tell this wasn't just another performance. Her cadence sat inside the rhythm like it belonged there, steady, grounded, soulful. Every bar delivered with intention, every pause holding weight.
Some of them end up haunting you, but either way, the presence in your life, you will end up haunting you. Every single person that you meet, they leave their mark on you. Some of them remarkable, some of them end up haunting you.
Yeah! Sachii blends music and poetry in a way that makes you listen closer, not because she demands your attention, but because her presence naturally pulls you in. At MC Shanty's competition, she turns that stage into a space her story can breathe.
You know, I'm a poet, so I'm about to spit to you. Y'all feel me? Let's go. My feature night, November 3rd at Poet's Room. Got a little bit of a long entrance, you vibing on. Yeah. Look, I wish you could meet today's version of me. This is who I've been working towards. I'm not the person you knew before, because I don't know her anymore. And I wish I could tell you how I started changing the day that you called me out on my behavior, but we ain't spoken so long. That's why I wrote you this song. Hey, how's it going? I know we ain't spoken in a minute. You so busy, probably forgot I existed, but I can't forget you. Imprinted onto my mental, but I bet you knew that. At least that's what you told me. Got plenty of prospects, but most of them phony. I wasn't, but I wasn't really genuine either. I had good intentions. I didn't mean to mislead you. I tried to come at you from a place of love, but looking back at it, I ain't know what it was. All of my life been a chance by the notion that you could be done so deep. It makes you hopeful and it brings close all to your dreams. That for most of your life seems so far to reach, and you did this for me. And that's probably why things got repeat.
What makes Sachii stand out isn't just the words she chooses, it's the truth behind them. There's a certain calm to the way she performs, a confidence that doesn't need to shout. You can see it in her posture, hear it in her delivery, feel it in the room as people lean in instead of lean back. She isn't racing the beat or trying to overpower it, she's in conversation with it. And in that space, her message lands even harder.
I be focusing when my shot came out, but I missed my moment. I got to admit it was kind of a dent, and I just mean a lot. But finally living a toxic check, I'm mine as I get attacked. Especially the things that hurt me. I could have got you. So if I just found a way to take some of that energy, second to none, transfer it into me. That's the problem with these one of a kind. You hold on too tight because they're such a red bond. I wish you could meet a version of me. This is who I've been working towards. I'm not the person you knew before, because I don't know her anymore. And I wish I could tell you how I started changing the day that you called me out on my behavior, but we ain't spoken so long. That's why I wrote you this song.
And I've had the pleasure to even just sit and cipher with you, freestyle with you. You're a spitter, and recognize that. Realize that you have a talent with just being not just a poet, but somebody that is a queen of cadences. Your rhythm and flow and your delivery is just prominent, and I thank you for also being an artist that comes through. Just a track, and let me just spit over it. You know, when it comes down to you, what I just heard you say, you're about to get to recording. We need that now. We need that now, because you know, not a lot of artists, at least nowadays, like I see a lot of artists, you know, record music first and then they start coming out and performing. And it's like, you got this on a different vibe. You know, you've been coming out just showcasing that, yo, I can do something with a microphone. Now it's time to really put that shit on airwaves, put it in frequencies, and let other people hear around the world, not just in the community. I encourage everyone to definitely show up to Poet's Room for your feature night, because it's nothing better than being a featured artist when you got people that just give you love, and you elude that love through your lyrics, through your passion, through your art. I love you, Sachii. Your shit's woo! You're a spitter. You just keep me smiling. I just love what I see and what I'm hearing, and I cannot wait to see you do bigger and better things.
Ow!
Yo, like when I first saw you, it's crazy where you're at right now when I first saw you. Because you was like super timid on stage and shit when I first met you. But now it's like totally different. I feel like the community around here is awesome. It definitely helps. So I can see the growth happening for sure. You're definitely a spitter. And you know how to cut to my core. You know, I love that style of music. Obviously, if y'all heard me perform, that's like my favorite vibe. And like you killed it with no backtrack. Like that's respect up there for that, because that takes
voice control,
that's,
breath control.
yeah, and I can understand everything up there. You didn't stumble at all. Not that I knew, at least. Maybe if you figured, I'm sure you had some things you might have said to yourself. But I can definitely see the growth, and I can see the movement. You got some deep lyrics, and you speak from the heart. So I can tell that, and I can tell you also a poet at heart. But you a rapper.
Word, yo.
Do you mind if I ask a question? When did you write that last song?
I'm not sure. 10 minutes.
Last night? That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm sorry, that's amazing. If you wrote that last night and performed it today, that's insanity. That's incredible. I'm gonna go back to the judges because I don't know.
First of all, I gotta say it's really impressive to be up there and no audio in the background but the instrumental and just you, and the way you capture everybody with just your words and your sound is real amazing. Breath control is wow.
Yeah, right?
Breath control is insane. Definitely I hear you're a lyrical artist. I'm not gonna lie, I really like lyrical artists. You're really smooth on the mic as well. Your words, the way you say it, your pronunciations, everything is clear. I could hear everything. So the better I hear you, the more the story comes clear into my head. Your energy is real sincere up there. Your style matches you. Not too, spotlight on you, but it's down to earth, real Sachii. Good job.
Yeah.
So he basically covered it all. Listen, if you look at my clipboard, I can't. I can't. Like, dude, you're amazing. Amazing. And, just keep pushing forward.
Yeah.
So you blow me away every single time I see you, because I remember the first time I saw you at Poets and you wouldn't even look me in the eye when I told you you were good. You were like, oh, okay, and you want to like run away. I was like, oh, no. She's somebody. But your energy is key. Like, not only can you spit, but I make music as well, so I know that it's hard. For your breath control, that's crazy. Like, what you do is amazing. I can't wait to see what you do. I can't wait to see you go further, because what you're doing is so amazing already. So I'm super excited for November 3rd. I hope to see y'all there.
Yeah.
Sachii the Poet left the stage the same way she stepped onto it. Grounded, intentional, and unforgettable. Another voice adding to the depths of what MC Shanty's is becoming. A place where artists don't just perform, they connect. Make sure you check out our previous episodes and see the full spectrum of talent coming through this competition. Every artist brings something different, and every story builds the culture we're growing together. Stay locked in with us. Follow us on TikTok at mc.shanties and Instagram mc_shanties. And hit that subscribe button right here on YouTube to keep the momentum alive.
I tried to come at you from a place of love, but looking back at